Hey everyone, and welcome back to Comic Studio. And where today we're going to be taking a look at the Team Aiden 117 Cartoons Frontier Comic Studio. And as of the description says, it's the biggest crossover ever with over 700 characters and infinite ideas to be made. And it was going to be too much. When the 700 characters means it's gonna be too much with for amongst all of them as well. Especially sometimes it's absolutely still containing under development. And before this is absolutely, it's not gonna be going for a review for this thing as well. I'm gonna be taking for a little bit of while and probably going to be getting in for some times as well. So let's just get into this comic studio, and we're not gonna be ready for this thing as well. Nothing especially like for some sort of Mickey Mouse reference like this, or some kind of Mickey Mouse reasons or something. So we got a whole bunch of characters for such as The Simpsons, and everything is probably to do so as well. And what about the Family Guy? And I never felt this isn't going to be for taking a little bit much whatsoever. There is a Simpsons person from whatever to do this as well, from some kind of officer as well. After next couple of hundreds of characters, it's gonna be very too much as well. Oh my gosh. There must be includes for Geometry Dash as well. Friday Night Funkin' is a little bit for very much. And there is too many sections as well. Oh my gosh, I remember Yokai Watch when my brother has just watched it on TV. And we just absolutely for fun as well. So I don't want to absolutely name this. It was absolutely for some kind of a little bit of reasons as well. And many more characters like the Princess Peach as well. So even for including for some sort of a circus kind of guy as well. We got a lot of those things as well. Oh my gosh. It won't be gonna be revealed for too much. So next one is absolutely for very too much as well. So this is ridiculous is gonna be heading for around here. Users submitted stuff and many more of those things. And finally memes that we just got over here. That was absolutely too many of those characters. And especially includes for Thomas as well. And that was going to be a lot and too much as hell, as we probably know it. I'll be waiting for a lot of minutes for away we go until we're not gonna be able to be finishing this video, and I'm not sure this is eventually too much. Once the characters has been reloaded back into place, we're now gonna be taking a look with other categories and seeing this, and which includes for round for some sort of even doofage words and other kinds of these characters like the lemons and everything itself. Oh my gosh, there must be some side of robots as well, and even a lot of times to scroll down, and many more of those characters a lot. And probably we're actually going to be showing up some spoilers and stuff. There must be a fake Pepino around of those stuff. And no folders as well. And especially includes for memes. And for some sort of like those big hits as well. And I'm sure this is actually going to be scrolling down a little bit closer. There's nothing around for sprites over here. Except these for some sort of like the vehicles or stuff. There aren't vehicles or any things as well, but probably isn't going to be for around here as well. We got mining cards and other kinds of things as well, and for the most effects, like anything that we contain spoilers and other kinds of a little bit for some sort of logos or whatever it is for some sort of logos as well. And we got many more of those more logos, but unfortunately the unavailable thing is absolutely this one. And finally the backgrounds, could be for ridiculously one as well. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of everything as well. And there must be a fire truck over here, or the city is on fire. So, we shouldn't able to be moving towards into the next couple of stuff. There must be a Mixel's place around for something as well. And we're gonna be moving into another one, and this is absolutely for a mining scene from DuckTales. And I'm probably sure this is absolutely for so much more and other kinds of stuff over here. We're not gonna be adding for some a little bit of random stuff. We have more mages as well. Accept them as anything as well. So, I definitely don't know why this is not going to be taking a little bit as well. So, as I scroll all the way down, there's for some crazy things as well. So, I might gonna be taking a little bit getting closer look as well. So, we're starting around for the downtown residents. And let's get all the way to the end. But I'm not very sure this isn't going to be for very much as well. So it's eventually too much as we know it, and probably that we just seen from some sort of Disney parks for around here that captured in photos as well. So I might gonna be making for a little bit of ones as well. So until next time, that doesn't going to be fitting in like anything as well for too many crossovers and got things even for something a lot and a lot more from one of those guys, and I couldn't be able to be thinking more, and I'm probably for a little bit forgetting it for so much possessed out. That was pretty possessed in a very amount of time as well, so I might gonna be added for a little bit for just next time as well. And I might gonna be doing something in the future for probably I'm trying to do any things as well. Or finding something kinds of that we don't know that I didn't mention to do so as well. To find some other kinds of comics like even to do so as well. Even for some sort of original comic studios or original comic creators or something from those images and sprites for some sort of like those things. But don't let me know in the comments below, because sometimes that don't ever mention from any characters that we know it is from anything for as well for that you know it. So if you'd like to check it out of this comic studio, the link is going to be in the description, but contains too many of those collaborations with this or some sort of too many crossovers within the sprites and a lot of those things as well. So it's gonna be rated of ages of 18, and it won't be gonna be surprising like with other kinds of viewers as well. So it's not due to this major situation about of those age restrictions, but I never believed it that it wasn't going to be taking for very much of the part like those things. And especially like those Cookie Run characters, this isn't gonna be a pretty appear for some sort of in this comic creator as well. So thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'll be signing off. And don't forget that the main comic studio is going to be in the description as included as well. I'll talk to you mini lads all later, that we're probably sure that we're going to be doing this next.